That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
Hey guys, it's Steph and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new here, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today, y'all, I'm doing a deshelled seafood boil drenched in Bloves sauce, y'all. And I also have a viewer topic, so stay tuned. I'm ready to eat, so I'm not gonna hold y'all. Let's get into the video. Already done did my thumbnail. I'm fake back, y'all. Okay, I'm ready to eat. I have king crab, snow crab, Dungeness crab. I have some giant shrimp, y'all. I even have some crawfish, boiled eggs, corn, broccoli. I think that's it. And I already poured the sauce on here, y'all, so we ready. I do have a side just in case I need to dip. We're gonna start right off with this piece of king crab that's sitting right here in my face. I'm excited. I have not done a deshelled boil. And I haven't had Bloves sauce in a long time either. Oh, that's good. Should I try to be neat, y'all? I really don't want to be. What's up, babe? What you doing?
I'm looking at little Zendaya. I wish she was Elijah's age.
Trying to find people to hook Elijah up with?
I was trying to look at my next, my only, hopefully, daughter-in-law.
I don't even know if I just want to eat this. It looks so good. I sauteed my shrimp. Let me just bite it. Let me do one bite with nothing but a little bit of lime. Oh my God. My appetite been kind of like low. I don't even know how to.
Your appetite been low?
Like I've been getting full easy. That shit is annoying. When you trying to eat something bomb. Oh, it's hot like Tasha.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
You want some?
Oh,
Feel free.
probably not. I don't like ginger
Okay, well now.
all in my sauce. Actually, I haven't had it in a long time. Let me try it. Find something good. Maybe a snow crab leg.
Ooh. Put some lime on. Baby,
Huh?
I'm gonna need you to grab your shit and get out of my video, okay? Hurry it on up.
It's all right. Please.
Oh my. Here,
Oh,
move,
here, I
move,
think
baby.
there's a piece. I got a piece. Okay, thank
You
you.
want some onion?
Yeah,
I mean, she all up in my shit, y'all. Covering my face up and everything. At least I come from this way and just grab a little stuff. Baby,
Huh?
get the hell out of my video. I know you playing, first of all, because you gotta eat right after me. And I'm sure you want to be hungry for your food, right?
I thought we were together.
All right, y'all. So I have Bloves sauce. This is not the package. I used her recipe and made it myself. I put I know y'all like that's too watery to be Bloves sauce. I didn't use as much butter. And then we have a new thing that we've been doing, coconut water. Do you remember who that's from? Who told us to do that?
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
And
Yeah.
that's eating spicy with tea.
Okay, so we on that right now, y'all. Replacing a lot of our butter with that, and it tastes really good. It doesn't have any hint of coconut flavor, which I thought it was. I was like, coconut water. I mean,
you can't
but
even
milk.
tell,
No.
you know, that you're mixing it.
What do I eat next, y'all? I got some broccoli in here. Y'all know I love broccoli. So we have viewer topics today. She really sent it as a story time. It's not for advice. But we're just gonna talk about it. I think it's very important. It's a very important issue.
Hey, if y'all ever want to know any like celebrity news or news about what's going on with like YouTubers and stuff, there's a YouTuber. Her name is Neek at Night. She does some stuff.
Yeah, she does.
We be watching her opinions, other people's opinions. She be having people on her chat, you know, call in. You guys will be able to call in.
I like
talk to
that.
her and all that. We enjoy that.
I like how she does that. And then because she does that, like all kind of people will be calling in.
She's had interviews with Chris, you know, Chris and Queen, with Chris's mom. She's had interviews with, I think, R. Kelly's manager before. Other people too, you know. Y'all check her out. And she got a picture on her community post that Stephanie said she trying to see how she was looking all sexy.
You stupid.
I had to go look at the picture. I was like,
You saw it?
Stephanie said flip the camera. I was like, let me go look at this picture.
All right, y'all. I'm about to read the story. I wonder if Tasha would read it for me.
Yeah, absolutely, I will.
All right.
Before I start, I just want to say, bye, Don.
Bye, Don.
It's 10,000% possible to change or reform racist thoughts/behaviors if open-minded and willing to learn. I agree. Look behind you. Stephanie wrote, society tries to teach us what to think and not how to think. Just wanted to share this experience. My dad, and she put dad in quotation marks, okay, a huge racist. He's in prison now for sexual abuse.
Oh, I'm like, why you looking at me? You know him?
No.
You was trying to figure out how to say it?
Yeah, but
Oh.
I just said it.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, he was racist and always embedded into my brain that if I were ever to date or like a black man, that meant I was choosing them over him. Good. He ain't shit. Okay. I've been attracted to black guys for as long as I can remember. My sister is 5 years younger than me. He went to prison when I was like 16. I already had a black boyfriend and was sneaking around with him. I didn't view things the way my father did, but my little sister was brainwashed. My sister was furious, like irate that my boyfriend was black. And he was coming over to hang out and meet my family now that my dad was gone and I was free to date, etc. She was pissed all the way off that she had to meet a black guy because she was taught false narratives about black people, men especially. Fast forward some months and my boyfriend became the only person she would talk to. She was struggling with her sexuality and normal struggles of growing up, and she trusted him and only him. He became her shoulder and her ear. He unraveled all her beliefs and showed her everything she learned wasn't true. Fast forward to today, me and that boyfriend are engaged with 3 kids, and she's educated herself tremendously and is pro Black Lives Matter times 1 million. I feel like I'm rambling, but wanted to share how I watched my family be brainwashed by my racist father and got to watch the amazing transition my little sister made. That is dope. That is dope.
Yeah, that is dope. Thank you for sharing that story. We need to hear more of that. Because I think that's all that's really necessary in a lot of cases of racism. You know what I mean? People that's just been taught that and don't really, they probably would have never believed it if they weren't taught it.
Correct.
You know?
Correct. Your parents can teach you a lot of things, and being a child and ignorant when I say ignorant just means that you don't know something.
Right.
So being a child, being naive and ignorant, you're going to believe your parents. Those are the people you look up to.
Right.
You know, and then when you grow up, some people grow up and realize, damn,
that don't make sense.
Her sister, on the other hand, her sister was still young too when she was mad, but she had to meet someone, and sometimes you need to meet somebody.
Yep.
We were talking about that the other day. Sometimes you have to meet a person that you would think, you know, that you're stereotyping.
Yeah, I was thinking about this, like for people who don't understand it or may feel some kind of way about another race. Imagine if it was just you and that person on Earth. You think would you sit there and waste your time hating this one other human?
Right.
Because of the color of their skin or where they're from?
Or are you going to say if you
you would.
say if it's you and that person and you know you have to procreate or the entire world is going to be destroyed. What do you do? Procreate or destroy?
Procreate.
Even if you didn't have to procreate, that's the only man or only woman left, I bet you're gonna be like, well.
Yep. And we said this before too, like if some aliens came to the Earth, guarantee you we all gonna unite to try to, if they were coming, to hurt us.
Exactly.
We gonna unite and fight them suckers.
And this is what I told Stephanie today. I do have a newfound faith in America. We have a long way to go. But I have a newfound faith because that means this vote means that the majority of us, even if it's not, I'm sure some people may still be racist and they still voted for Biden. Now I don't have nothing to do with it. But that means that we are at least for peace. The majority of us want peace, want change, want something better, and are tired of everything that we're going through. We have a long way to go.
But that's the one thing that's holding us back is hate for one another. You got the wrong people in power. You got the wrong people leading. And not just the president, y'all.
The president can't do anything he can't do anything by himself.
No.
People have to agree with him. And yeah, it's a lot.
I mean, even in like corporations and stuff, the people that aren't hiring people because of their race, the people that are having trouble getting into certain schools because of their race, the fact that our communities don't have equal services, equal education, all that shit. Gotta stop. But I think racism is really just fear. It's fear of somebody taking what I have. They don't want anybody to have even equal to what they have, and definitely not more. You know what I'm saying? So everybody here that's not of their race is a threat to them. But my thing is, even your own race is a threat to you as far as that's concerned. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. They can't be alone. So they have to group themselves with somebody, I feel like. So it's like, let's just group ourselves with our own race and fight other people. I feel like life is about being happy. But you are doing the opposite. Figuring out ways to be unhappy and mad as hell.
And
what?
Yeah.
Why?
We all have a responsibility to teach ourselves and people around us.
That's where this comes in at. The society does teach us how to think. It's like society, which is all of us, are trying to control each other. Society tries to control every human on how to live, how to think, how to be, and how to judge other people too. Instead of teaching you how to think, which means you use your own brain to decide what's right and wrong. Instead of being judged for being different. Definitely starts with the family. I was thinking about how I grew up. I don't think my parents necessarily influenced me, not directly. Like they didn't tell me you don't do this or you do this. But I did watch how they were. And they never had anything negative to say about anybody. Any race, sexuality, people with disabilities, whatever things are that people are prejudiced about. They never had anything negative to say. They didn't necessarily say, hey, you need to accept everybody either. I just felt like they did, and I was like, okay, that's the right thing to do. In my neighborhood, I didn't feel any kind of, like, certain things that black people experience. I didn't feel like anybody in my neighborhood really experienced those negative things. And then at my school, it was very diverse. So again, I didn't experience anything. So I was like in a protective bubble, kind of, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, oh, the world is great. What are y'all talking about? People aren't like this. People aren't like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I've learned a lot over the last 8 years. I'm still very open-minded, and I still don't think all people are bad or whatever, but just my eyes have been open to see what's really going on in the world.
Now me, on the other hand, I didn't act I didn't either experience any direct. I never experienced any direct racism or anything like that until I was an adult. Until I was dealt with the cops. I experienced it with them. But as far as a kid growing up, I didn't see it too much. I mean, I saw a little bit of something. I recall there was this KKK member that lived in my apartment building, and he didn't know that my dad had black children. So, because it was a really big apartment building, and I remember him talking to my dad, and I guess my dad told him where we lived. So he comes to I knew what he was, and my dad did too, but my dad is a fucking jerk. So my dad used to have a hat that had a Confederate flag on it. I don't know why, but he's weird. So the guy comes to my house, and I knew who he was. I knew what he was about. And I'm walking out of my door, and I'm wondering, why is he talking to my dad? And I remember him looking at me, and he was like, "Is that your kid?" He told my dad, "Is that your kid?" My dad was like, "Yeah." And it was just whatever. And then I remember one incident where me and my friends were doing we were doing Bible study with the Nation of Islam people. And when I had all kind of friends, and I was bringing my friend with me. She was white, and he was like, "That white devil," to a 10-year-old child. "That white devil cannot come in here." A kid. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's what they've been doing to us.
Yeah.
For
but I watched
decades upon decades.
I became woke when I was like 6 or 7 because I used to watch a lot of stuff. That's why I am the way I am, and I've been the way I am. I'm not very vocal on YouTube, y'all, because I feel like it's not the time. But I've been woke since I was about 6. And that's all I'm saying.
Well, what I want to say is, for people who automatically judge anybody, go out and learn some stuff for yourself. Relate to some other people other than the people who you think you only supposed to like. Because we all the same. We really are. I mean, we all have grown up differently, have different cultures and shit like that. But I mean, and the bottom line, you know what I'm saying? The bottom line, you got mean people, nice people, good people, bad people.
What did you ask me the other day?
Huh?
What did you ask me the other night?
I don't remember. I asked you all kinds of shit.
You said, what do you think is a human's #1 need?
Oh.
Love.
Love.
That's what we all want.
That's what we all want. That's what we all even want to give, I think. Even the hateful motherfuckers. I think in a sick way, they think they're loving their own race.
Yeah.
This topic did not go how I wanted to go, so now I'm annoyed, but...
How did you want it to go?
I didn't have it. I wasn't ready. Bye, y'all. Love you. Go out and love somebody. Quit hating. Quit hating. Don't be a hater. Be a lover. Let's get rid of these haters.
Baby, you know what? You're going to have to stop trying to... You're going to have to
let
stop
them hate each other.
right now, actually.
Peace.